Welcome to John R. Wooden Gymnasium on the campus of Martinsville High School for some girls basketball. Tonight, the Martinsville Artesians play host to the Terre Haute North Patriots. Good evening, everyone. I am Braxton Dilla here, alongside my guy, Cole Meyer. And Cole, the Artesians had a tough loss last night against the Columbus North Bulldogs.
Yeah, Braxton, that's right. Like you said, tough loss. The Artesians fell 66-35. But tonight, this is actually the first home game here for the Artesians. The girls are 1-2 on the year and look to get back into the win column tonight.
Yeah, and on the other side of the court, Cole, we have the Terre Haute North Patriots.
Braxton, let me tell you, this Terre Haute North team is very talented. The Lady Patriots are 2-0 and just came off a huge win last night against Avon, 72-57. They're led by their star player, Zoe Stewart, who is committed to play at Murray State University. And as Coach Nate Dillon tells me, they've got 3 to 4 other girls getting college looks as well.
Now, Cole, if you follow Martinsville Artesian girls basketball, you'll notice there's 2 players that is not going to be wearing the Artesian jersey tonight. We're going to now throw it down to our sideline reporter, Levi Suter, who tells us more.
Ashlyn Traylor and Adeline Walker are 2 big players that the Artesians won't be seeing on the court this year. They both transferred to Franklin Community High School. Artesians are led by senior Delaney Wolf, who led an epic comeback victory against the Indian Creek Braves last week with 25 points. Haley Polson and Ryan Owens both scored double digits. Polson had 10 and Owens had 13. Can those seniors step up again tonight against the Patriots? We'll find out. Back up to you guys. Jesus, that was bad.
Thanks, Levi. As we said earlier, Terre Haute North beat Avon last night by almost 20. The Artesians fell to the Orioles in their home opener 52-15. But as Coach Dorsett said, his girls did not play well and the score was very misleading. We will find out tonight how these teams stack up. But first, Cole, what are both teams' keys to victory?
All right, well, Braxton, Martinsville, their keys to the game tonight here, they need to control the tempo. Martinsville also needs to just play their game, play how they're used to playing. And then one more, they need to shoot and defend the ball very well tonight.
Yeah, they definitely will.
And on the other side here, Braxton with Terre Haute North, they need to value their possessions, they need to take care of the ball, and they need to make no mental errors tonight.
Yeah, should be a good game coming up here, and it is Martinsville versus Terre Haute North here at the John R. Wooden Gymnasium for the Artesians home opener. We will have the opening tip when we return. You are watching Martinsville Artesian girls basketball on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHS AATV, and WREP 15 Sports.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Don't do that.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolfert, president of the IHSAA Foundation. Lots of high school athletes here in Indiana have gone on to become collegiate All-Americans. A few of them have even turned pro. But participating in high school sports has helped virtually every high school athlete become a good American. That's because playing high school sports teaches life lessons like the importance of persistence, teamwork, tenacity, preparation, and hard work. The IHSAA Foundation was created to help high school administrators and coaches become more effective role models and teachers, emphasizing values that will help their players become better athletes, better representatives of their community, and better Americans. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
And we're back here at the John R. Wooden Gymnasium getting ready for the opening tip. As you can see, the Artesians heading onto the court. And Cole, the Artesians, as we said earlier, this year they are 1-2.
Yeah, Braxton, that's right. 1-2. Played 3 games, obviously.
Yeah.
Their first game, lost to Avon 52-15. And like you said, Coach Dorsett told you earlier this week that score was misleading. So we'll see here tonight. And then Terre Haute North even played Avon last night, won by almost 20. Yeah. So that's a big difference right there. But we'll see. We'll see if that misleading score is actually true.
Yeah, and Cole, the Artesians had a really big comeback win against Indian Creek that had a lot of momentum. And then going into the game last night, tough loss for the Artesians, but the Artesians really need to bounce back in the win column tonight, and I think they have the weapons to do so. We will see how it all comes out here in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, Braxton, and again, going back to that Indian Creek game, like our sideline reporter Levi Suter said earlier, Delaney Wolf really played well that game, scoring 25 points. Ryan Owens and Haley Polston, other seniors, both were in double digits as well. So if that senior trio can get some energy for this Artesians team, I think that they will compete tonight.
Yeah, and as you said, the senior trio should be a senior, what do you say, quadruple or something like that with Trailer. But Trailer, as we said, went to Franklin, and, they're off to a really hard start over there. But, if you're an Artesian fans, you still got to feel for the Artesians. I mean, they lost one of their best players, but you can see they're still coming out here, giving it everything they got. And, they don't care about the score right now. They just want to get better and keep playing, and then eventually the scores will go in their favor.
Yeah, and Braxton, like you said, again, that's a tough loss. You never want that to happen, but you can't sit around and mope about it. You just got to bounce back and come through, and that's what the Lady Artesians, I think, are doing here this year. That first game, a little shaky. I don't think that they fully were able to play with each other as they should have been, but then bouncing back against Indian Creek, big comeback win. A little bit of a step back last night against Columbus North, but they've got, again, the chance here tonight to boost that here for the Artesians.
Yeah, Cole, and as we talked about the Trailers moving to Franklin, we will play Franklin at home on January 25th. So that one, I'm looking forward to that one. Whenever we signed up for these games, we got to choose which ones we wanted. That was the first one I put down. I want to see the return of the Trailers and how that all comes down. So that one, that was going to be an interesting game to watch and follow.
Yeah, Braxton, and with the Franklin game right after that, they played Bedford North Lawrence, and Bedford North Lawrence is a very talented team. They have a player, Chloe Spreen, who has been playing. She's a sophomore, been playing with Team USA in her age division. So that's some pretty good prospects, I would say, that are playing against the Artesians here. And we are getting now ready for the national anthem, and then after that we will have the starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, very pleasant good evening on behalf of our athletic director, Kim Staggs, our ladies coach, Dave Dorsett, and the ladies and our officials. We welcome you to the John Wooden Gymnasium. Tonight, the Lady Artesians are hosting the Lady Patriots of Terre Haute North. Reminder, please, for your dining pleasure, our concession stand is open to the upper concourse, serving delicious home-cooked foods. There will be no pass house this evening. And reminder, please, the Artesian campus has been declared a tobacco-free campus. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your roster to starting lineup first for the Lady Patriots of Terre Haute North High School. Lining up before the anthem, starting at guard, wearing number 21, 5'9" junior, Jetta Harmon. At the other guard position, wearing number 22, 5'9" senior, Zoe Stewart. At the third guard spot, wearing number 24, 5'6", junior Presley Michael. And starting court, wearing number 34, senior member Hallie Gilbert. Head coach, Nathan Dillon. Now please welcome your starting lineup for your Martinsville Lady Starting at guard for Coach Dorsett this evening, wearing number 1, sophomore member, Marina Robertson. At the other guard position, wearing number 23, senior member, Delaney Wolf. And the member at center, wearing number 30, senior member, Haley Polston. Starting forward for Coach Dorsett, wearing number 5, senior member, Ryan Owen. At forward, wearing number 20, senior Kirsten Rowland. Head coach, Dave and Dillon for the Lady Patriots. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're inviting you to stand with us, if you will, please, and respectfully ask you to remove your hats as we prepare to pay tribute to this great land of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. One moment, please, and please remain standing. Technical difficulties.
There we had it, the starting lineups and Pledge of Allegiance, or excuse me,
National anthem.
Yeah, national anthem. But I don't know if you could hear it or not, but we had some miscommunication, some technical difficulties with the national anthem actual song.
It was actually Justin Bieber, so I guess Justin Bieber's our new national anthem.
Yeah, we had a crowd had a nice little moment with that. They had some fun. We all had some laughs.
Yeah, you don't normally see that, so it's something different. Yeah, first game jitters, but hey, now we're getting ready to get started here
back
for the home opener.
Roll. Man, it's been a while since we've been up here for basketball. I called the volleyball game earlier, but man, it's just not the same. Basketball just has different energy, and I definitely feel more comfortable here in the basketball type of game. So we will see how it goes.
Yeah, Braxton getting this tip off again. Really watch tonight for number 22 on the Lady Patriots, Zoe Stewart. Again, going to Murray State University to play, and as Coach Nate Dillon said, 3 to 4 other girls on this team getting college looks.
Yeah, this is a very loaded team that Terre Haute North has, so the Artesians are going to have to limit the mistakes and just play the way they play if they're going to want to get a W out here tonight.
Yeah, and Braxton, when I talked to Coach Dillon earlier this week as well, he said that his girls love to play aggressively. And so we're going to see an aggressive man-to-man defense here tonight by the Terre Haute North Patriots.
Yeah, right now they're playing very aggressive. Wolf with the crossover. Draws the foul.
Yeah, there, Braxton. Delaney Wolf just takes her girl off the dribble. Yeah. Nice crossover. I really think that the crossover's a great move in the basketball scene, and I really feel like some people just don't use it anymore.
Yeah, it can definitely get someone off the spot, create you an open shot. Wolf sinks the first one. Wolf, as I talked to Coach Dorsett earlier, Dorsett said that Wolf leads the offense and is just a very all-around solid player. That's a girl they're going to look for all throughout the season. That's going to be their leader and who they're going to look to when things go tough.
Yeah, exactly. With Delaney Wolf, with the trailer and Walker both gone, she really is going to have to step up this year. And against Indian Creek, she did step up with the 25 points. So Artesians are going to need her to step up tonight. And we see the Artesians in a 3-2 zone.
They must want to guard the arc here.
Yeah, and Zoe Stewart said, I don't care. I'm still going to shoot the three.
Yeah.
Missed the three, but now the Artesians run in transition.
Wolf pulls up and banks it in.
Now Braxton, I don't know if she was looking for the bank shot there, but still, nice pull-up, just comes in. She could have went for the layup, but she's so comfortable with her jump shot, and it's a good-looking jump shot that she knows that she can pull up and make that shot.
Yeah, and as you saw there, no hesitation. Shot missed there. Rebound pulled down by Willen. Artesians already out 4-0 right now, so if they can keep this going, they're going to have a fun night.
Braxton, the Patriots shot 2 threes already in this game. Maybe that's what the Artesians want them to do. You get it in the corner. North, if they're open, they're going to shoot it. And I would say the same thing for us, especially with Delaney Wolf or Kirsten Willen. If they're open, they're going to shoot that thing.
And also Ryan Owens. I watched their first scrimmage against, I forget exactly who it was.
It was Brownsburg.
Yeah, Brownsburg. And Ryan Owens, man, she was on fire. She hit the first few points for the Artesians. Crowd was going nuts. It was a great atmosphere there for the Artesians as they started out their season.
Yeah, and Braxton, going back to when the Artesians were on offense, I said when Delaney Wolf and Kirsten Willen are open, they're going to shoot it. And right as I said that, Kirsten Willen was open and shot it. Now this is the first 2-point attempt here by the North Patriots tonight. Number 34, Hallie Gilbert, makes that shot for him.
Yeah, Gilbert gets the Patriots on the board here. Pulse is going to try a long one, and she hit it.
And when we go back to last year, Braxton, Coach Dorsett said he wants his team to shoot, and I'm pretty sure he's going to stand by that this year.
Yeah, and Cole, I talked to Coach Dorsett earlier this week, and he told me that Haley Polson, very solid player. She's very big and can make good post moves down low, and she can also shoot the ball. He said that she's gotten a lot better at shooting this year, and as you see, it is all coming out to see.
Now Braxton, Gilbert scored all 4 points for the Lady Patriots. The Artesians going to have somebody down there.
Yeah.
You would hope it would be Polston down there. She takes another three and makes it.
Nails it.
Wow.
I mean, she's not even hitting her in.
No, those are perfect shots.
Yeah.
Good form, good everything. That was perfect basketball right there.
Starting off hot here.
But now, Braxton, like I said, you really need to watch for number 34, Hallie Gilbert, down in the middle.
Yeah. Nice crossover. Nice rebound there by Haley Polston.
Stewart's getting the shots that she wants. They're just not falling for her as Delaney Wolf's getting a shot. She wants it. She hits it.
3 threes for the Artesians. Patriots forced to call a timeout here as the Artesians jump out on top 13-9.
13-4, Braxton.
Oh, 13-4.
Sorry to correct you there, but the Artesians, wow, they've really started out this game very well. Delaney Wolf coming in hot, shooting those shots. Haley Polston with her 2 threes. And now the Terre Haute North Patriots, they've missed some shots, but they've gotten open looks. When they bring it down into the middle, the Artesians struggle a little bit. This is because the 2 girls that are down on the blocks tend to go up.
Yeah.
Because they're in the last play, Gilbert was down by the free throw line. So those 2 girls are going to be attracted up towards Gilbert, and that leaves that leaves somebody on the wing to go back door and be wide open.
And that's how they score all their points here tonight. So the Artesians, if they just close that gap right now, they will be pretty solid on defense.
And Braxton, we've got an all-senior lineup here except for guard number 1, Marina Rottenkrantz, the sister of Caden Rottenkrantz, who was a former Martinsville basketball player, now a manager at IU for their basketball team.
Yeah, I went to the IU game last night and saw him there. I'm not sure how he got that gig, but that's a pretty cool gig he has.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you could just go down there and say, hey, I want to be a manager. I'm not sure if you have to apply for something. But, yeah, very cool.
Yeah, I'm sure he has some people that recommended him. 3, no good.
And Braxton, there's another 3 by Stewart there. Just off, but she's getting the shots that she wanted.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, Braxton, the Artesians, they sure are getting the shots that they want. Have they missed yet?
I don't think they have. Wolf in transition once again. Nice fake.
Yeah, Braxton, good fake there by Delaney. Getting Zoe Stewart to jump up. Just misses the shot, but, hey, that's going to happen sometimes. And the Artesians coming out big, 15-4. I don't want to jinx anything, but it's sounding like that misleading score that Coach Dorsett talked about was right.
Yeah. He's not fibbing with us.
And
see,
see,
talked about,
right down there. The Artesians are so focused on that free throw line in the middle of the lane that they don't notice the girls coming right in from the wing spot. And I'm sure Coach Dorsett sees that, and he's going to talk to his girls about that. But if not, that they're going to struggle with that.
Yeah, and Cole, I think maybe if you switch to 2-3, at least you get those spots covered. It's basically the same thing but flip-flop. But as you see right now, the Patriots are not hitting from deep, so.
No, they're not. And just watching Zoe Stewart right there just dribbling. She's got some nice dribble. She's going to take another 3 here.
Oh,
and she hits that one. That'll be an and one for Zoe Stewart. Get her first points of the game, and we'll send her to the free throw line.
Yeah. Stewart, nothing but net there.
And Braxton playing against a college commit. I'm not sure if the girls would be. I don't think that they'd be scared. If it was me, I'd be like, hey, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is something cool. But, yeah, Zoe Stewart, very talented player. In their first game against Evansville Central, she had 14 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds.
Yeah, as you talked about going to Murray State. So that opens up a lot of doors maybe for the Artesians, maybe some recruiters and college coaches out here watching this game. So maybe if the Artesians put on a good show, they can maybe get some, raise some eyebrows here.
Yeah, and Braxton, we can't just praise Zoe Stewart because there's more girls on this team, as Coach Nate Dillon said. 3 to 4 other girls who are being looked at by colleges.
Yeah, that's insane. Owens sinks the first one, 3rd point on the night for Owens.
Now, Braxton, Owens last year actually stopped playing towards the end of the year. But she's back this year, and she's going to be a big contributor to this team, especially since Walker and Traylor are no longer with
Owens.
us.
Jump shot just pure. I mean, she can hit the 3. She can hit really anywhere from the court. She's just an all-around lights-out shooter.
And there's that middle there. Hallie Gilbert just shoots it over them. Yeah. And if I'm the Artesians here, you need Haley Polston to put her focus on Gilbert. They're both about the same size, and nobody on this court is nearly as tall as them too.
Yeah, that'll definitely be a battle of the bigs down low if they can get that matchup. Gilbert, all 6 of her points came from in the paint. That little floater she has. Wolf trying to draw the foul. Kick ball called.
And Braxton, this is that aggressive defense that Coach Dillon was talking about. North Patriots are not scared to get right up into your face, and it was working with Delaney Wolf. She was feeling really pressured right there and couldn't do anything. Zoe Stewart came over to help, ended up getting the kick ball, but that was impressive defense.
Wolf takes her off the dribble.
Now, I find this interesting, Braxton. It depends on who is up top that they play up close. When Rottenkrantz is up top, the guards her farther away, almost tempting her to drive in a little bit and shoot. But when they're up in Delaney Wolf's grill, they're not letting her shoot.
Yeah, she has absolutely no breathing room. They are all up in her.
Now, we'll see here. On Delaney Wolf is number 23, Anjanae Campbell, the 5'8 senior. He's been playing pretty solid defense on Wolf, but Wolf's got some good transition buckets in this game tonight.
Polston tries to dive down low, gets it stripped away.
And what Polston struggled with there is she took her focus too much on pushing off with her arm, and she lost control of where the ball was. Now, I'm not saying pushing off with the arm's a bad thing, but you need to also make sure you know where the ball is and which direction you're actually going.
Ball's always number one important thing you got to take care of.
And with the Artesians here, especially with Delaney Wolf in that beginning, she was going east and west. She couldn't get anywhere. You want to go north and south when you're playing basketball. You don't want to go from side to side.
Nice rebound there by Wolf. She's already being picked up.
Did a good job there getting her defender, Campbell, on the side of her. Really, she could have taken that in for a bucket there, but decides to pass it back out. The Artesians are going to start up their offense again, and they do a nice roll of cuts, a series of cuts. Wow. The Artesians are red hot from 3 today, Braxton.
The Artesians shooting the lights out.
And we see them still here in that 3-2 zone. Polston paying attention to Gilbert down there.
Yeah, there was no one down there to box out on the left side.
Now that's a good move by Campbell there. And one from Gilbert, but Campbell started that. Yeah. She went straight through the defense, tried to get the bucket, didn't make it, but Gilbert was right there to get that rebound, and that's where Haley Polston needs to be in order to block out Gilbert or any of the Artesian players. Even Marina Rottenkrantz. I know she's 5'6", going up against 6'1" player, but still, if you box them out, they're not going to try as hard, really. Yeah. They're not going to, and if they do jump over you, they're going to call an over-the-back foul on that. Now, Braxton, what I would like to see from the Artesians, I know that they are red-hot shooters. I'd like to see Haley Polston in the post putting in some work.
She definitely got the height advantage, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see her start to go work down low. Man, that was clean.
Nice behind-the-back dribble, which you don't really see people going side to side with the behind-the-back. When they go behind the back, it's usually taking it away from their defender and going straight in. But nice sidestep behind the back into a jump shot. Ryan Owens couldn't get there in time. And that was very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan Owens was still in the facility. I mean, it wasn't a wide-open shot. It was very contested, but, man, she made it look very easy.
And there, that just shows the strength of Zoe Stewart. I mean, Ryan Owens had a big hold of that ball there, and Stewart was still able to get that shot up. And that was a great find by Anjanae Campbell as well in the fast break. I really like watching Stewart help out and get those steals there as the three. Ooh, no good.
Just off, and that's going to send us to the first commercial break, as that's going to do it for the first quarter. Artesians up by 1.
Don't do that.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sports. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
And we are back here at John R. Wooden Gymnasium getting ready for the second quarter. Artesians up by 1 here against the Patriots. Artesians started off really hot, got up by a lot, but the Patriots here in the last few minutes have cut the gap.
Yeah, Braxton, you're right. And the Patriots really started off exposing this 3-2 zone by getting it down in the middle. And Zoe Stewart starting the game wasn't really making anything, and she misses another 3 there. But she got going a little bit in that first quarter towards the end, and she had a great move against Ryan Owens, a nice sidestep behind the back into a jump shot. And what I really like watching about Zoe Stewart here tonight is her help side defense. I know some people may just look over that and be like, oh, it's nothing. But when she's using the help side defenses, that was a great pass there by 21 Harmon. But as she's using that help side defense, she's used it every time to either tip the ball or get a steal. And it's really messing with the Artesians.
Yeah, as you said earlier, Artesians have a spot where nobody's at in the zone, and they have found that spot 4 times today for the bucket. So the Artesians going to have to figure out somewhere or someone or some way to figure out how to stop that.
Yeah, and Braxton, as senior Mackenzie Martin comes in, another center for the Artesians. Mackenzie Martin, actually star volleyball player, one of the stars on our Martinsville volleyball team, as we had quite a few stars on that team, actually.
That team was stacked.
And I would say this, if Mackenzie was at a different school, that she would be getting, I would think, almost some of the same looks that Grace Reynolds has been getting. But Grace Reynolds is really the star of that volleyball team, as, again, Zoe Stewart, her pull-up game and just mid-range shots is just – it's just great basketball, great fundamental basketball. And I know she's taken some threes that have been long, but she also makes it up on the defensive end, like here.
Foul will be against the Artesians.
Yeah, Braxton. Again, Artesians started out strong, but now the Lady Patriots coming back. I think it took them a little bit to get going here in this game tonight, but now they're up by 3 on the Artesians here. And now Braxton here with the Artesians. More of a 2-3, but they're putting Haley Polston in the middle on Gilbert, which I think is very smart. Have Polston go wherever Gilbert goes, and the rest of the girls can do what they need to do.
Yeah, now this covers a spot that the Artesians didn't have covered in the last zone. Nice hustle there by Martin. Man.
And that's what I was talking about earlier. Marina Rottenkranz only 5'6". There's not much she can do there but jump up and put her hands up, and she did that. Delaney Wolf, oh my goodness. Another 3 here for the Artesians. Keeps them in this game.
Yeah.
It
This
just
is a
seems,
shooting game.
Braxton, it just seems like any time that someone might think that Terre Haute North's going to run away with it, the Artesians just answer like that.
Yeah, and it's the same way for the Artesians. I mean, I think the Artesians get out a big run, and then you turn around, and the Patriots are right back with them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. And here, the Patriots do a good job of moving the ball around. And Zoe Stewart, she doesn't always need the ball in her hands. It's just, it's one of those players where just their presence on the court is going to help the team. That they don't really necessarily have to score all the points for them. As she wasn't even the highest scorer in their first game against Evansville Central. It was Hallie Gilbert, which could be the deal here if the Artesians don't guard her down low. And Haley Polston, again, the Artesians doing a good switch and putting Haley Polston on her, just following wherever she goes, which leaves a kind of a box. They're almost doing a box and one type defense against the Patriots here with Haley Polston on Gilbert.
Yeah, foul going to be called there against Hayes. But in the last last Artesians defensive possession there, you saw Mackenzie Martin draw the foul. That's just great hustle by her. And I talked to Coach Dorsett earlier in the week, and she said that she's their surprise player. She comes out and she plays really hard. She rebounds and she defends one of the best players on each team because she just fights with everything she has and usually comes out on top.
Now, Braxton, on that play there with Delaney Wolf, she drives past Hayes, which is good because Hayes was playing really good defense on her. But she can't be scared. She needs to go straight into the bucket, draw the foul, or score. She wanted to pass it back out to Owens when really she just needs to drive in like she did here, and she gets the bucket.
Yeah, Wolf had about 3 screens out there to shoot a 3, but great defense there. But, of course, she's going to drive back into the lane and floats it right up and in.
Now, Braxton, what I would like to see out of the Patriots team is I would like to see Stewart driving it in a bit more. She right now is just standing out there, which necessarily isn't a bad thing because other players are getting open shots. But I would like to see her attack that Artesian zone and go straight into the middle because I think that she could get some pretty good pull-up looks from mid-range.
Oh,
and again, there's her steal. There's her defensive presence, and she's coming in. And it's actually going to go the other way. But again, Braxton, just Zoe Stewart's defensive presence, that's what I was talking about. Right there, gets that steal, takes it down to transition, and if that wasn't a foul there, then she would have got the bucket.
Timeout going to be called here. Score all tied up at 25 with 4:56 to go before halftime.
Braxton, tied up here, 25-25, Artesians. First quarter came out hot. I mean, red hot. Haley Polston, 2 threes in the first quarter. That's pretty impressive for your big man to be scoring those threes. And then they came back. Terre Haute North came back a little, put the lead down to 1 to go into the second quarter, and now we are all tied up here. And at first, I was like, okay, Terre Haute North might run away with this. It became 25-20. Delaney Wolf comes back with a huge, huge 3. Then she drives in and scores. And I think, really, Delaney Wolf can make her own shot whenever that she wants. She can create her own shot whenever she needs to. But I really, really think that she needs to drive in more. She shouldn't be so pass first, if that makes sense, Braxton. When she drives in, she should be looking straight for the rim. If she has an open shot, she needs to be going straight for the rim. Now, you can pass it to the people out top, out on the wings if they are open. But if they're guarded like Ryan Owens was one time and Delaney passed it to her, she just needs to take that ball in.
Yeah.
And this is great defense by Hayes here. Delaney Wolf trying to get around her, and she really just can't. And I really praise the Lady Patriots here for their great defense that they've been playing all this game. Now, the Artesians have gotten some open threes, but a lot of their baskets for the Artesians have been in transition.
Yeah, they've been in conditioning. I mean, they've been contested to the Artesians. I mean, they're just making the tough shots.
And that's a iffy shot from Delaney Wolf, but they get it back, and Ryan Owens hits the 3. Now, I know Coach Dorsett has said it before, and he said this last year a lot, he's going to let the girls shoot. And so one missed shot isn't really going to affect the Artesians, especially when you get that rebound and pass it back out for another 3. Yeah. And the Patriots do a good job of running around, moving the ball. but they are shooting a lot from outside. And I really think that they need to attack that middle, especially with Gilbert. I know Polston's on her, but they could set a screen or two and get Gilbert wide open. And Stewart again shooting those threes, not falling, but getting their own rebound and driving in and making the bucket.
That was nice.
I really think, Braxton, that Stewart needs to just start driving in more because she's scoring every time she does. Delaney Wolf does a good job of driving in there, tries to get the foul, which I like. You might not make the shot, but you try to come in and draw the foul. And that's what you need to do. They might not call it every time, but if you sell it enough and you actually don't get hit, I'm pretty sure they're going to call it.
They're doing the same play they did with Delaney Wolf. Joe, Mackenzie Martin going to go to work down low.
Just
nice
great hustle. And Mackenzie Martin's really going to hustle on this court.
Yeah.
And I would like to see Haley Polston down there doing some drop steps, doing some post moves down there because I really think that she could. And Hallie Gilbert, when she's down here, she's putting a little bit of post moves on Polston. I think that'd give her kind of, oh, she's doing this now. I want to do this again. I want to do this back.
Wolf will go to the line for some free throws. No good. So Terre Haute North will take it in transition.
Now let's watch Stewart here. See, she's going to drive in. Nice pull-up bucket. Has she missed from inside yet?
I don't think
I think she's missed from inside the arc, Braxton. And if I'm Zoe Stewart right now, I'm thinking, hey, they can't guard me from the inside. I'm going to keep scoring in there. And the Artesians really going to have to think of something to do here. And it's tough with this North Patriots team because Hallie Gilbert is a big presence down low. So you put your focus on her. You got Zoe Stewart to worry about outside. And I think that's what the Artesians are struggling with right now, that they're paying so much attention to Gilbert that they're forgetting about the Murray State commit Zoe Stewart.
I mean, that's a good duo. That's really hard to overcome.
And Braxton, if I had to guess, one of the 3 to 4 girls getting college looks is Hallie Gilbert.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, she's got the size. She's got the shot. I would not be surprised whatsoever.
Yeah, and Braxton, the score very close, but the North Patriots, especially in this quarter, are looking pretty dominant.
Nice move there by Wolf. Couldn't finish.
Yeah, Wolf coming up short with the shots, but doing great jobs. Nice inside-out dribble there to get Hayes just a bit off. She takes the opportunity, drives straight in the lane. And, yes, she was probably trying to draw the foul there again, but as we've seen in this game, I don't think the refs are going to call much. Yeah. But if she keeps driving in, I think the refs will end up being like, all right, let's call this foul. Now we see here, Braxton, that they're kind of using Gilbert outside a little bit to set screens for the other girls, so kind of taking her out of the offense because that's what the Artesians have done. That also leaves girls like this wide open for three.
She nails it.
That's the thing with the box and one type defense is those girls on the bottom or the top are really going to have to get over to those corners. And if you've got shooters, and North has done a pretty good job shooting, that they are going to need to guard those corners. And Delaney Wolf, that's what I'm talking about. Driving in, drawing the foul, and here making the bucket.
Yeah, she got the and one.
Now, Braxton, this is what the Artesians are really looking out of Delaney Wolf.
Wolf with the three-point play. Gonna try a three. Off. Martin there holds in the rebound. So we have a 1-point game here. 1:30 to go here in the second quarter. Wolf gonna take her time up top.
Yeah, Braxton, I think the Artesians are really going to try to hold it out. But the North Patriots are going to get right up in your grill on defense.
Yeah, Haley Polston setting some nice screens here tonight. She's opened up a lot of gaps and windows for the Artesians.
And Wolf, she's got a good dribble package, but she just can't seem to shake Hayes right now. And Hayes is doing a great job playing defense on Delaney Wolf here. And I know Wolf's got in and scored a couple times, but she's doing a great job here tonight. Stewart there with the steal, bucket, no good, but she is going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah, Cole. One thing that's really stuck out to me this year about this year's Martinsville Artesian girls basketball team is their motto, which Coach Dorsett emailed to me this week. He said that 5 heartbeats make up 1 big heartbeat. That's just really meaningful quote there. It just shows that if everyone works as a team, they're going to be pretty good.
Yeah, and Braxton, I think in this game really that we've seen the Artesians play very well as a team.
Yeah.
I don't think if you looked at the scores of these 2 teams and who they've played, like common opponents like Avon, you're going to be like, oh, okay, Terre Haute North's going to come in here and win big. But the Artesians playing very well. And again, that first game against Avon, like Coach Dorsett said, I don't know if we can really look at that game and judge the Artesians based off of it.
Yeah, scores are very deceiving. Nice defense there. 25 seconds to go here. Artesian's trying to get something going. Wolf's going to take her off the dribble and scores.
And the Lady Patriots aren't playing bad defense at all. It's just Delaney Wolf is so agile with her moves that she's able to get by that defender and score. And it's just the slightest bit. They'll still be on her hip, but she knows that she can come in and score that layup. The Lady Patriots doing a great job here of getting that. Misses the shot, and so that'll do it here for the first half at John R. Wooden Gymnasium. Score 34-33. The Lady Patriots are up.
Yeah, they are up here in the John R. Wooden Gymnasium. Now we're going to throw it over to our guy, Levi Suter, with Coach Dorsett.
Great first half, Coach. How do you think the girls have played so far?
They've competed. That's all we asked them to do tonight was to compete. They played pretty well. Very happy with their at the second half, or for the first half, and we're looking pretty good for the second half, I hope.
All right, and what do you have to do in the second half?
Well, we got to continue to compete. We got to rebound, we got to block out, and we got to be able to take care of the basketball and not turn the thing over.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Thanks, Levi. Score. Patriots up by 1 here against the Artesians. You're watching Martinsville Artesian Girls Basketball on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHS AATV, and WREP 15 Sports.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Don't do that.
Wow, what a great performance there put on by the dance team here at Martinsville High School. Scored 34-31 as we are at halftime here at the John R. Wooden Gymnasium. Scoring for the Artesians, some leading scores. First of all, we had Ryan Owens with 10 points, double digits. I mean, Cole, she was shooting lights out. Let's see, we have Haley Poston with 6. We have Delaney Wolf, 15 points. Delaney Wolf really was on fire, shooting everywhere and making anywhere.
Yeah, and Braxton, that whole Artesian team was on fire, really. I mean, in the first quarter, Haley Poston, 2 big threes.
Yeah.
And when this is the first game that I've seen of the girls this year, I wasn't expecting Haley Poston to hit out those 2 threes, but she's got a really nice jump shot and looks very good.
Yeah, I mean, as I said earlier in the broadcast, I talked to Coach Dorsey. He said Haley Poston really big, really good inside, but man, she improved her shooting game, and she's going to go play at the next level most likely. But for right now, scoring for the Terre Haute North Patriots, we had Jetta Harmon had 2, Zoe Stewart had 14. That was really killed the Artesians. I mean, they couldn't stop her in any way they tried. Campbell added on 4, Michael had a 3, and Gilbert, really good inside down low player, had 11. The Artesians also struggled stopping her.
Yeah, Braxton, I mean, when your 2 players have 25 of your 34 points, I think that you're pretty happy with how they're playing. Zoe Stewart, bit of a rough start to the game, missed her first couple of threes, but after that bounced back and really played well. She does a very good job getting her own shot. She can create her own shot whenever she needs to, and she did a really good job also driving into the lane and finishing for the Patriots.
Yeah, her shot's just so pure. I mean, every time she just takes someone off the dribble, drive in. I mean, she could go in there and finish like she's done many times, or she could just pull up and just sink the jumper. And I don't think she's hit the rim on any of her jumpers. They've just been straight through the net.
Yeah, very nice jump shot. And talking about nice jump shots, Delaney Wolf, can't forget about her. Yeah. She got some really nice buckets in transition in the first quarter, getting some nice jump shots there. But in that second quarter, did what I really wanted her to do, which is drive in, try to draw the foul. If not, that's okay. She drove in and scored, and a couple times she even got the and 1 bucket.
Yeah, I mean, she's really been the story for the Artesians. As we said, 15 points. Artesians only have had 3 people score in Poston, Wolf, and Owens. But, I mean, let's get the job done right now. Only down by 1 here at halftime against a very, very good Terre Haute North Patriots team. And we are going to take another break here. You're watching Martinsville Artesian Girls Basketball on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHSAA TV, and WREP 15 Sports.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Don't do that.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolfert, president of the IHSAA Foundation. Lots of high school athletes here in Indiana have gone on to become collegiate All-Americans. A few of them have even turned pro. But participating in high school sports has helped virtually every high school athlete become a good American. That's because playing high school sports teaches life lessons like the importance of persistence, teamwork, tenacity, preparation, and hard work. The IHSAA Foundation was created to help high school administrators and coaches become more effective role models and teachers, emphasizing values that will help their players become better athletes, better representatives of their community, and better Americans. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
And we're back here at the John Norwood Gymnasium getting ready to start this second half of play. Man, Cole, if it's anything like the first one, we have a good half here in store.
Yeah, Braxton, you're right. And I'm pleasantly surprised with the Artesians. They're really exceeding my expectations.
Yeah.
Really, this game and playing some really good basketball tonight.
Yeah, I mean, home opener. They got nothing to lose. They're going to give everything they got here in the first time they've been on the court this season. And so far, man, they put on a dandy.
Yeah, Braxton, one thing I have noticed with the Artesians, only playing about 6 players.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure the girls are getting a little bit tired. I know I would.
Oh, yeah.
But that halftime break probably really helped them, but it also probably really helped the Terre Haute North Patriots. And it probably got Zoe Stewart ready to play again.
Oh, yeah.
And that is what the Artesians don't want. Really, I think in this third quarter, you want your focus to be on Zoe Stewart. I know Hallie Gilbert does a great job down low, but Stewart has been killing you on the offensive end and even the defensive end. She plays that great help side defense, like I said, and we'll probably see that here in the third quarter, Braxton. And I can guarantee you, in the first minute of this third quarter, we'll see her make a big play on the offensive or defensive side.
Yeah, she's just an all-around great player. And I think if the Artesians can shut her down and also maybe get a little bit up in Gilbert's grill, I'm not sure the Patriots have an answer for the Artesians.
Yeah, really, Braxton, you're right with that. We'll see what the Artesians do here. Lady Patriots going to stay in their man-to-man defense aggressively.
That one's going to get the roll. Willing gets on the board tonight for her first points, gives the Artesians the lead.
Now, Braxton, this is what I talked about. I said the Artesians need to focus on Zoe Stewart. They've changed their box and one to put Delaney Wolf on Zoe Stewart. I'm going to count that as a prediction by me. That was right, so we're going to keep a tally for that this year. That is 1 for 1 for me right now.
Yeah, Zoe Stewart's about to be in some trouble here. If she's going to try to get anything going on offense, the Artesians looking very heavily at her.
Good look there by the Lady Patriots. Just shot didn't fall. That's going to happen sometimes. Now the Artesians are getting back on the offensive end. Another thing, Braxton, 3 Hayes is no longer on Delaney Wolf.
Yeah. That must be a relief for Delaney Wolf. Have a new face Gardner because Hayes, man, she was locked down.
Now Harmon could be just as good. And there it is, Braxton. There's that good defense there by Zoe Stewart. Just picking Ryan Owen's pocket a little bit. Ball goes out of bounds. The Artesians keep it, but I guarantee she will make a big play on this defensive end on this possession. This is another.
We're going to do a give and go here, maybe.
This is another prediction, and I was wrong on this one. Okay. No, I wasn't. Oh. I spoke too soon.
That
Foul
was a nice pass there.
I'm going to count that one as a half. As a half prediction.
Yeah.
Because she got there. I thought it was a block, but I'm not the official I'm not the referee.
Close.
So that's not my call to make.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a give and go. I thought they were going to give it to Polston, dump it right off to Delaney Wolf and let her go to work. But that was a beautiful pass by Wolf to let Polston go and have a chance at getting a bucket here.
Yeah, it really was, Braxton. That's the post kind of stuff I want to see from Haley Polston a bit more of this game. Delaney Wolf's picking up Stewart in full court.
Artesian's still going to stay in that box and one. That one tipped out of bounds will remain with the Patriots. That one deflected off an Artesian player. Ooh. Tough call there for the Artesians.
And Braxton there, Rottenkrantz looked over at Dorset like, I don't know about that, and he said straight to her, you did.
He's going to keep it real with his players.
Yeah, he really is. Dorset's not one to back away from anything. Foul there. I'm not too sure who it's on.
I think it's on Delaney Wolf.
Yes.
Yeah. Wolf seemed very confused when that foul was called on her.
Now, I didn't really see anything, but again, I'm not I'm not the IHSA official referee, so
we are technically referees, Cole. I mean, today we ref some YMCA games back in the new field house.
Yep, the lady Artesians. We did 3rd and 4th grade.
Oh, yeah. Saw some pretty good sizes. One of the girls was pretty tall.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a 4th grader to be that tall.
Yeah, I mean, she was every bit of what, you think 5'8" probably?
Ooh,
5'6" maybe?
Yeah, we go with 5'6".
Yeah. Man, that one's a deep one.
And last year, Braxton, Coach Dorsett said, Kirsten Willen is our best shooter. She's going to shoot whenever she's open, and man, she's really shooting well this game too.
Yeah,
There's a lot of, all these Artesians are shooting well this game.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they came in this morning and started shooting out the shooting machine, but as you see, nice response there from Michael. Her second 3 of the night.
Yeah, Braxton, just when you think, hey, the Artesians got some momentum, Terre Haute North strikes right back.
Both teams responded very well to pressure.
Now Owens picks up her dribble there. Don't want to do that. That is the worst thing you could do, is pick up your dribble in the corner. But she got it out, and the Artesians kept possession of it.
That one tipped out will stay with the Artesians.
And Braxton, I'd really like to see here Delaney Wolf do what she did in that second quarter and just drive it into the paint. Because I think that really she does a great job of doing that.
Foul against the Patriots.
And there, Coach Dillon. Yeah, he's
loving it.
He's telling her, hey, great hustle. I know you picked up the foul, but still great hustle.
I mean that really is. I mean, she was right on Rottenkrantz's hip the whole time. Unfortunately, picks up the foul, though.
Yeah, Hayes is just doing a great job on whoever she's guarding tonight. And it was Delaney Wolf, but we'll see if Michael can do that as well. And she's giving her some pressure right there. I would, again, like to see Delaney Wolf drive in and try to get a bucket. Even if she can't, just try to draw the foul.
Hayes with the steal. Not sure if it got tipped or not.
Braxton, that is the first bucket I think that Zoe Stewart has missed from inside the arc. And of all the buckets, it was a layup.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, she was heavily contested, but that was a layup out of all the shots that she's made. She's made some pretty tough shots tonight. But I don't think that one shot is going to affect her.
Looks like we have some whistles blown.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on right now. I don't think the players do either.
Yeah. Nor either do the coaches. Nevertheless, looks like the Artesians will have the ball.
Now the Artesians here going to run a stack out of bounds play. They're just going to get it out.
Yeah.
Normally you see one, that would have been Willen. She would have moved around, gone all the way outside, back into the arc of theirs, and they could have thrown it all the way down to Willen into the paint, but just passed it out to Willen. Just passed it out to Wolf instead.
Great vision there by Polston. She drew the other defender down to her, kicks it right back out to Willen, who drains it.
Yeah, Braxton, I think the real big story of this game tonight is how well the Artesians are shooting.
Wolf finishes.
Just great defense, great finish by Delaney Wolf. I said she needed to drive in. Now this one was in transition. A good with Stewart on her hip, still goes in and gets the bucket. And Delaney Wolf is playing great defense against Stewart right now. Stewart has no second half points.
Yeah. Uh-oh. All alone in the corner. Short. Foul called inside on the rebound. Foul will be on Stewart.
And I think that's her third foul here. I think Delaney's given her some problems in this third quarter.
That's got to make Coach Dillon think, do I risk it, keep her out there? Looks like he will, so a little bit of a foul trouble issues here for the Patriots.
There's Stewart's impact on defense. Foul rips the ball away from Rottenkrantz, but it will be Patriots ball. And that's the great defense of Stewart. Even though she has 3 fouls, she doesn't care. She still goes in there and tries to get the ball, plays as aggressive as she can. But now on the offensive side, I think that Stewart was getting a little bit frustrated here with Wolf. But now she finally gets the ball, and we'll see here if she can take Wolf off the dribble.
Yeah, as you said, Stewart, great defensive play. That could have potentially had a lot of momentum going for the Artesians.
Now, at first, I thought that was an illegal screen on Gilbert, but no, they called it on Delaney Wolf.
Coach Dorsett, not a happy camper.
No, he is not. I mean, he's getting really furious with that ref over there.
Yeah.
You can hear fans
a lot of boos.
booing. He's still talking to the ref. he wants that call changed. You can't change it now, but he does.
Man, Gilbert, as we said, in the red area, she hasn't missed.
Yeah, Braxton, and that's the thing the Artesians are going to have to live with. They are going to say, hey, we have Gilbert and Stewart. Which one do we want to take out? And right now they're taking out Stewart. And I know that shot got blocked there, but Delaney Wolf doing exactly what she needs to do. Taking a couple spin moves and going straight into the bucket there. I know. Gets blocked, but that's all you need to do. Because on some of those plays, she's going to score that bucket or she's going to draw the foul.
Rotten Kretz will inbound. Willing going to pop one. Man, Artesians lights out tonight.
Kirsten Willen, oh my goodness, that's 3 threes in this quarter, Braxton.
4 threes overall, 12 points for the senior.
Man, the Artesians are shooting lights out. And the North Patriots now down 6.
Yeah. Contested shot. Nice rebound by Gilbert. Man, she hit the deck hard.
Yeah. Glad to see that she got up there. And then she got up there A-OK. But Stewart, again, she's really struggling to shoot from the three-point line tonight. And I would think that she's going to end up trying to take it in, but I think she's just looking for any shot she can get, especially with Delaney Wolf on her. Here's that driving in again by Wolf. Yeah. She gets the defender on her side, and this time the defender couldn't stay on her side, so she goes behind him, bumps into her, gets the foul draw.
Very smart play there.
Yeah, and Delaney Wolf is really impressing me tonight, Braxton, just with how she is playing.
Willen! Oh!
Oh, my goodness, Braxton. She can't miss.
I don't have a lot of words for right now. Try to respond, no.
I think that got tipped there by Polston. Now, if you're the Lady Patriots, you need to watch out for number 20 on Martinsville.
Student section getting into it. Artesian fans getting into it. Starting
to
pull away a little bit.
Now, if you see down there, Stewart, she was really face guarding Willen.
Willen going to be one-on-one. Stewart right around her.
Yeah, Braxton, just a little hesitation move and goes straight by Willen. Yeah. That's just a great move by Zoe Stewart, and now you see her on the defensive end right on Kirsten Willen.
Yeah, that's actually Zoe Stewart's first point of this half.
Stewart about got that tip away from Willen.
Great screen by Polston. Oh, my. Shooting lights out.
Braxton.
Forced to call a timeout.
Wow. That is all I could say is wow.
Yeah.
This Lady Artesians team is not missing at all.
Well, I mean, I don't know what Coach Dillon's going to tell his team because, I mean, they're playing good defense. The Artesians just playing better offense.
Well, when you look at it, you're like, okay, we're going to stop Willen. We're going to put Stewart on her, face guard her. And then you have Delaney Wolf just pulling up for three. Yeah. And that's not even where it ends, Braxton. You still got to worry about Ryan Owens, who could be lurking in the corner somewhere. And then you have to worry about big man Haley Polston, too, who could hit some threes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot to worry about for the Artesians, but right now, big lead. Biggest of the game for the Artesians, up by 10 with 1:28 to go here in the third quarter.
Now, Braxton, I'm really curious to see here for the Lady Patriots if they're going to change their defense at all.
Yeah. I mean, they got to do something. Maybe go to a little 3-2 maybe as
now
the Artesians did.
You don't want to go to a 2-3 because that's going to let them shoot.
2-3 is going to be the absolute disaster for them.
But I think that we're going to see here Stewart on either Willen or Wolf, which
sure.
I would think that Stewart's going to be on Willen. She will probably face guard her, so I don't know what they're going to do with that. They could set some screens to get Willen open, but Stewart's going to play great defense on her. And again, just Wolf is going to guard Zoe Stewart all the way down the court, and she's going to give her problems.
Yeah.
It's really been giving Zoe Stewart problems this whole quarter. She's only had 2 points.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
from
Boston
going
one has really been working for the Artesians.
Yeah, and Braxton going from 14 points in the first half to only 2 points in this quarter. That's pretty good job for the Artesians.
Coach Dorsett loves the hustle.
Yeah, and it looked like Wolf kind of rolled over on Stewart there. I don't think Stewart liked that much. But
she's definitely getting frustrated.
Yeah, nevertheless, Patriots keep the ball.
Gilbert gonna take that pass. Nice move down low and the finish.
And Braxton, this North Patriots team just has some good players. I mean, you think you've stopped them all. And
oh, no. Oh!
Wow. Braxton. Have they missed a 3 this quarter?
I don't think they have. I mean, I think they can just keep chucking them up and they're going to go in.
Yeah, at this point, and that's like what I said with you got to worry about everybody on this Artesians team.
Nice shot fake. The drive. No good, but again, Harmon back-to-back buckets down low.
And Braxton, I think right there, Harmon was just at the right place at the right time. Layup goes off, and it just goes right in Harmon's hands for the easy bucket.
Oh, my goodness.
This Artesians team.
I mean.
Oh, my goodness, Braxton. That's 2 in a row from Ryan Owens.
And they're going to get the steal.
Wow.
Rodenkrantz. No. Owens. Oh, my goodness. Wow, I think if she would have made that one, this place would have went berserk.
Oh, yeah, Braxton.
Now we're going to throw it down to our guy, Levi Suter, who has Mr. Curlin with him.
Guys, we're joined with Assistant Athletic Director and MHS boys and girls swim coach, John Curlin. Coach Curlin, how do you think the boys or the girls have played tonight?
They've been playing awesome. They're just shooting the lights out of the gym tonight. Ending on that half with only missing like 2 or 3 threes that quarter. That was awesome.
All right, and Coach, can you give us some insight on the girls and boys swim team?
Hey, we got a meet coming up on November 23rd on the road, so we're starting our meet season real soon. We've been training real hard and doing a really good job, so I really feel good about this season.
All right, thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Levi and Cole. I got one word for you. 3.
Yeah, Braxton. Wow. That's like I'm at a loss for words of how lights out the Artesians shot from 3 there. Kirsten Willen, 3 threes in that third quarter. And you're like, oh my goodness, is she going to hit more? No, they put Zoe Stewart on her, and you're like, okay, it's done. No, Delaney Wolf, 3. And they're like, okay, we're going to guard Delaney. No, that's not where it stops, Braxton. Ryan Owens hits those 3s at the end, and if she would have hit that last 3 at the end of the quarter, this place, it would have went crazy.
Artesian 6 threes in that third quarter.
Yeah, Braxton, that was some of the best basketball I've seen this Lady Artesians team play.
Oh, yeah. If they keep playing like that, they can beat any team out here. Beautiful pass. Wolf, an even better pass. At the end, 1!
Braxton, this Artesian team, they are just bringing some kind of energy that we really didn't see in the first and second quarter. I mean, they still played well in that first half, but this team, it's like something just sparked inside of them, and they are playing so well. And Braxton, going back to that 5 heartbeats makes up one big heartbeat, they're playing so well as a team right now.
They are definitely making one big heartbeat right now. Polston, why wouldn't she? Finishes the 3-point play. Artesians extend the lead.
Braxton, I think the best decision the Artesians have made all game is putting Delaney Wolf on Zoe Stewart.
Oh, yeah.
Because Stewart hasn't done much in this second half.
Stewart, as we said, only 2 points. She's going to try to take a contested jumper, and I'm not sure how she does it. I mean, she had a girl right in her face, and she just hit it.
I think, Braxton, that ball even kind of slipped out of her hands there. But it's the pure upper body strength that she has.
Wolf, too strong.
Again, Braxton Wolf just driving it in.
Yep.
I know I've said this so much tonight, and some people might be getting annoyed with it, but hey, this is exactly what you want to see out of your star player. Driving straight to the bucket, trying to draw that foul. Even if she doesn't make it, you still got to be like, hey, you are doing a great job. Keep doing that.
And, I mean, it not only does it help Delaney Wolf, I mean, it opens up so many other opportunities for other players to score. Whenever they have a gap, Delaney Wolf just finds them, and they can go to work.
Yeah, Braxton, you're exactly right.
And Stewart is just bullying down low right now.
Yeah, and right after I said it was the best decision the Artesians have made, Stewart's just, maybe she heard me, and she was like, I'm going to prove you wrong.
Yeah.
But, I mean, when you get a couple buckets away from a very talented player like that, I don't think you're going to be too worried at the end of the day.
Foul there called on Harmon.
And Braxton, we'll see here. An 11-point game. We'll see if the Lady Patriots can make a little comeback here with about 6.5 minutes left in the game.
Definitely some time to do so.
And again, Braxton, going back, if you looked at each team's schedule, you'd be like, okay, Martinsville is going to get ran out of the gym.
Yeah.
They lost to Avon 52-15, and Terre Haute North put up 72 points against Avon. But in reality, Braxton, like Coach Dorsett said, that game was really misleading. Yeah. And this Artesian team came to play tonight.
Wolf goes 2 for 2.
And again, right after she makes it, Braxton goes right on to Zoe Stewart.
Yep. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Stewart. She is, I mean.
Braxton, I just shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah,
I really do think she heard me.
Yeah, we talked about her not scoring a lot in this second half, and she took that personally.
Yeah, she really did. It's like the Michael Jordan thing, and I took that personal.
I always love one of those quotes. Oh, that one just off.
Now the Artesians with the threes. That was a good look there, but you can't get too trigger happy. Yeah. You're up by 10 in this game. You don't want to force up shots if you don't have to.
Taking as much time off the clock as possible is never a bad thing for the Artesians up by 10.
And Braxton, I'm pretty sure this starting five for the Artesians has played the whole second half so far.
The Artesians, as we said, 6-man rotation. Really been a 5-man rotation in this second half.
Oh, right there, she just runs straight into Haley Polston.
Haley Polston was really just stood there.
That's like a brick wall.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Now, talking about the five, you can't have any disrespect towards Mackenzie Martin because she played a good first half. Just this Artesian five. I like the sound of that. Artesian five.
Artesian five.
I do like the sound of that. That's what I'm going to start calling this group of girls right here. But the Artesian five just really played a great third quarter. I don't think you can sub one of them out at this point.
I mean, they played to their best of their ability for sure.
Braxton,
up by 10.
Braxton, we're coming up with all new things tonight. We have my predictions. We've got now the Artesian 5 out here. I hope that sticks.
Yeah.
I hope I remember that. You're going to have to help me remember that.
I got you.
All right. Again with the box and one here, Braxton. Wolf on Zoe Stewart, doing a pretty good job, but Stewart has scored some buckets in the past few minutes.
Nice rebound down low. Owens with a great steal. Artesians taking their time here. Wolf takes her right off the dribble. Can't finish, though.
Now, I know she missed that, but I don't think Stewart was ready for Wolf to go there. She went right by her.
Yeah, Stewart, a great defender, and Delaney Wolf goes right past her.
Ooh. Wow.
Ooh. That move was pure.
That was a great – I don't even think you can call that a push-off like as a foul. It's just a nice little hand movement on Wolf. Nice in-between the legs dribble and jump shot.
Foul called.
Now, Braxton, this is the first action Rottenkrantz has got. She's really been overshadowed by how well the other players of the Artesian 5 are playing.
Yeah. Dorsett talking to Delaney Wolf over there on the sideline.
And with Dorsett here, you can't be anything but happy with how Delaney Wolf has played tonight. This is exactly what they needed out of Wolf, a big game. After a loss last night, this is how you bounce back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. If the Artesians can hang on and get this win, this is going to be great for the team, great for the community, and even better for the program.
Oh, yeah, exactly, Braxton. And Rotterdam with the free throw there increases the lead to 10.
The Artesians, as we said, 1-2 record. I mean, if they can get this win, this is a season-changing win. I mean, they can have so much momentum coming off of this win and really change the whole outcome of their season.
Yeah, Braxton, I really think that if they win this game tonight, it'll open some eyes.
Oh, yeah. Big offensive rebound there. Shot, good. Just when you thought the Artesians had it, Michael strikes right back to cut the lead to 7.
And Braxton, just like the Artesian team, you can't leave anybody open on this Lady Patriot team either. I mean, Michael's had some big threes in this game as well.
The steal. The drive. Oh, my. Little move there.
Yeah, that was a great Euro step there by Zoe Stewart. You don't really see the Euro step anymore. And normally, they call it a travel. It's not a travel.
Yeah.
But you just really don't see it so often that you're like, what did they just do? I don't know what they did. Looked like a travel. I'm going to call it a travel. But in reality, it's not. Great comeback there by Hallie Gilbert to get the rebound after Stewart missed. Stewart looked a bit upset with herself after she missed that, but hey, that's what teammates are for.
Yeah, Gilbert in the first half had 11 points. Only her 3rd point right there as she made that free throw. So the Artesians doing a very good job stopping her too.
Yeah, and Braxton, like you said, doing a great job stopping her. They were doing a great job stopping Zoe Stewart, and then something just clicked. I really think that I think Zoe Stewart kind of hurt us up here saying, hey, she hasn't scored much, because she was like, all right, I'm taking that personally. I'm going to score.
Wolf gets right around her, draws the foul.
Again, driving in, drawing the foul. She doesn't need to make it when she draws the foul because now she's got 2 shots. Now, it would be ideal if she made it because then you could have a chance at 3 points. But, hey, 3 points right here are 3 points.
And these are some big free throws for the Artesians.
Yeah, they are.
Only a 2-possession game right now. Wolf, been a really, really clutch free throw shooter tonight. Has not missed a free throw.
Braxton, this Martinsville team is just really impressing me tonight.
Splashes the second one. Artesians up by 8 with 3:16 to go.
And Braxton, this is their season high as well. They've never scored this many points this year. And with 3 minutes left to have 68 points, that's 11 points more than you have scored all year.
Oh, yeah.
And you still have 3 minutes to go.
Holston, big rebound there.
I think Gilbert there, Braxton, was like, all right, everybody else is shooting threes. I might as well take a stab at it.
Owens. Oh. Jump ball.
And Braxton, it's just like how well the Artesians are playing really is getting the student section especially into this game. Right when Owens got the ball, you could see everybody in the student section stand up there like, oh. But, miss there. You're not going to hit everything.
Yeah. I think
not even Steph Curry hits everything.
Looked like he was doing that last night, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I was watching that game, and he's insane.
Yeah, he really is.
Another big rebound there by Polston.
And Braxton, I think it's really turning into a three-point shooting contest right now. It seems like that's what both teams are doing. They're like, all right, let's just keep shooting threes. But now they're in the double bonus in this fourth quarter.
They will be head to the line.
Again, Braxton, this could increase the lead to 10 if she hits these.
Ooh, gets the bounce. Yeah, these are, as we said earlier, another huge free throws opportunity for the Artesians. Extends the lead to 10. Smart timeout there by Coach Dillon. Got to get something going here because they are running out of time. 2:31, Artesians up by 10.
And Braxton, I really think that tonight's game has shown how powerful this Artesian offense is. I mean,
it's like,
hidden. It's like they can't miss. Yeah, exactly. They have done such a great job at shooting tonight that it's really wowed me. I mean, even last year when we watched them play, I don't think they ever had a shooting performance this good.
Yeah.
And especially losing 3 star players. You lose Patience Walker because she graduated. Then you lose Adeline and Ashlyn. And for the Artesians, come out here, put 70 points up on the board with still 2.5 minutes to go. Man, I am impressed.
Yeah, that's a great comeback.
Yeah.
You're up by 10, 2:31 to go. Coach Dorsett obviously trying to tell his girls, take as much time as you can on every possession because clock is in your favor for the Artesians now. If you're the Terre Haute North Patriots, man, you got to get something going, and you got to get something going fast.
Yeah, you're right with that. You got to get going fast with Terre Haute North. Artesians, you just got to keep a hold of the ball.
Yeah.
The Lady Patriots, Braxton, they're not going to let you keep a hold of the ball so easily.
They can't play so aggressive because, again, like we said, double bonus. So every time they foul, they will be going to the line. So that may be a developing story here as we go forward.
Yeah, Braxton, and it's not just regular bonus. It's not just 1-and-1. It's you get 2 shots no matter what.
Artesians still going to stay in that box and 1. Gilbert, wouldn't go. That one off. Nice rebound. Ball's just going everywhere right now. Big 3-pointer. Good.
Now, Braxton.
Michael, 4 threes on the night.
Really, when you think on that one, it really is the Artesians' fault on that because you let them get the rebound 3 times on that offensive possession.
Yeah.
And in a close game like this, that really can't happen. Scary pass right there. But again, that's going to be Stewart's.
That's 2 shots.
Yeah, that will be Stewart's 4th, I believe. Yeah, that is her 4th foul.
Big. That's really big.
So with 1:46, you want Zoe Stewart on the court. So she can't pick up any more fouls.
Yeah, I think both teams have been staying with their really starting lineup most of the game. And right now it seems to be working.
Yeah, Braxton, it really is. And this game, we talked about it earlier. If it's anything like the first half, it's going to be a good one. And let me tell you, the second half is even better. This is great basketball right here, Braxton.
Short on the second one. So the Patriots need to go fast. Delaney Wolf playing great defense over there.
Yeah, they really are looking to get it to Stewart.
They will. Stewart with 1:30 to go. Nice move. But she stepped out of bounds.
And I'm surprised they didn't call that on on Haley Polston there. And it looks like Stewart's a bit shaken up.
Yeah. Very frustrated there.
Looks like it might be something with her hamstring a little. I saw her holding that.
30-second timeout call.
So I have a timeout here. See if Stewart's going to be able to walk it off. If not, Braxton, wow, that's big.
Yeah, she's struggling over there.
And you never want to see anybody get hurt, no matter what it is.
Yeah, especially her. She has a huge, big future ahead of her.
Yeah, so hopefully that it's okay, that she's okay, and hopefully she can get back out on this court for the Patriots. See, coach is there rubbing it out for her. Hopefully she'll be able to get back out on that court. Could have been a cramp, Braxton.
Yeah, speaking of cramps, my guy, the other night I'm laying in bed. Oh, my gosh. I wake up at about 4 a.m., and I thought I was going to have to call my dad. My calf was on fire, and it's still really sore right now.
Well, I don't think that's what you want to wake up to.
No, I was.
Now, you've got one of those massage guns. Did you go and get the massage gun?
I was contemplating a lot of things at that time. I couldn't really think. I was not a fun time. Wolf has it up top, taking their time.
Now, this is the thing, Braxton. Wolf's just going to hold it out, and Stewart, if she fouls again, she's out.
Yeah, she's got to be very careful.
And she's still playing aggressive.
That move. Oh, little happy feet there from Polston.
Yeah. And going back to that move by Wolf, just a nice crossover. I think Stewart got a little bit too trigger happy trying to steal that ball there. But, you know, it's crazy, Braxton. She's still playing as aggressive as she was in the beginning of the game, even with 4 fouls.
Under a minute to go. Can the Artesians pull it off? The three. No good.
Ooh, Gilbert hit the ground hard again, but she gets right back up.
Yeah.
Man, that's some toughness.
Yeah.
I think
she's hopped up quite fast on every single time she's hit the
I think if I hit the ground that hard, I'd be down there
Oh,
for
yeah.
a couple minutes.
I would need a teammate to come help me.
I'd probably just take a break a little bit, just kind of get all the rest I need.
Gilbert, big free throw, hits it.
There, puts the lead only to 7 now for the Artesian with 51 seconds. It'll be a big comeback here for the Lady Patriots if they can score and win this game. Shot missed there, posting big rebound.
Wolf.
And that's it.
Gonna get bumped.
That's it. That's
Gilbert.
it for Zoe Stewart.
Yeah. That's a tough loss. Very tough loss.
So Zoe Stewart, big story here, Braxton, with 46 seconds in the game. The Murray State commit fouls out.
Yeah.
Now we'll see number 10, Rebecca Gore, in the game. This is her first time in the game with 46 seconds. Oh, I bet she's kind of nervous. And she just walked into the free throw line, so if Wolf misses this, she doesn't. But if Wolf would have missed that, she would have gotten to reshoot it. So now the Artesians lead up to 8, could put it up to 9 here with this shot, Braxton.
Why not?
Wow.
29 points on the night for the senior leader, Delaney Wolf, having a career night.
Yeah, and Braxton, when you think about it, you're like 25 points from Delaney Wolf in that Indian Creek game. No, that's not even where it ends. 29 here tonight. Wow. I mean, with all the good players here tonight, and for Delaney Wolf here to do that, really getting her name out there and showing how well of a ball player that she is.
Oh, yeah. 46 seconds to go.
Yeah, Braxton, if you're the Artesians here, you just need to hold the ball.
Yeah,
and
take as much time.
I'm sure the Patriots, they come down, they're going to score. If they can't get the steal on the inbounds pass, they're going to foul.
Yeah, they're going to have to play the foul game.
This game could be a lot longer than 46 seconds, let me tell you. So we're getting back out here. Again, big story. The Murray State commit, Zoe Stewart, fouled out just a few seconds ago, actually. So she is now out of the game.
That's going to change the Artesian defense, too.
It will. So now we'll see what the Artesians do. Looks more like they go back to their original 3-2.
The three, they need it. No good, but 3 rebounders in the area. Well, that's a dangerous pass.
Wow.
But it worked.
What a find.
Wow, that's a quick bucket. That's exactly what they wanted.
Now, Braxton, you only have 26 seconds left. You're down here by 7. You don't get the steal on this inbounds pass, you need the foul.
Yeah, they're going to have to play the foul game. And, I mean, if you're the Artesians, you want to have Delaney Wolf get that ball because only missed 1 free throw on the night.
And I really don't know who you foul here if you're the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
Because
everyone can shoot.
Yeah, even Haley Poston can. Yeah. And she's hit some big free throws tonight as well. So, Braxton, this is big here. And what really impressed me, Rebecca Gore comes in, misses a 3, but teammate gets a rebound. Presley Michael gets the rebound, gets it right back to Gore. Almost gets stolen by the Artesians, but Gore with an amazing find right down to Gilbert.
Yeah.
I mean, I was not expecting that pass straight to Gilbert. I mean, that's great. That's great court vision. I know it was right by her, but to look up and say, oh, she's wide open.
Yeah.
And to find that and how the Artesians actually didn't see that is, I really am impressed right there by Terre Haute North. But again, Braxton, I would assume we see a full court press here. So we see
Looks like we will not, though.
Well, we see a 1-2-2.
Yeah, they're scooting up now.
So we're going to see here, they're actually not going to foul yet. We'll see who they decide to foul. And they foul Wolf. Now, Braxton, if I'm North, I don't foul Wolf.
She's not my first option.
No, she's not. So now she has a chance to get 31 points in tonight's game and boost the lead up to 9.
Yeah.
Braxton, this is really the whole game. This is all I've been saying is, wow. Just how the Artesians have played, the 3-point shooting of the Artesians tonight. It's just, that's all I can say is wow. The big 30 piece right there, Braxton. 30 points on the night for Delaney Wolf. Maybe she wanted to keep it at 30, you know. Nice,
Steph
clean.
Curry, you know.
Yeah, Steph Curry, yeah.
She shouldn't like him tonight. Gilbert going to give it to her teammate for 3. No good. Polston, huge rebound.
That's going to do it,
Artesian's
Braxton.
just going to dribble it out. Wow.
Wow, yeah, Braxton, that's all I can say is wow.
The Artesians stun the Saint.
Yeah, they really stunned the Terre Haute North Patriots right there.
74-66 win over the Patriots.
Big story, Braxton. Delaney Wolf, 30 points for the Artesians here tonight. And in just a second, we'll send it down to our sideline reporter, Levi Suter,
We're going to
who
see
will
Coach
get an
Dorsey's
interview.
thoughts.
Yeah.
I can't imagine he's a very sad camper down there. He's probably on top of the world right now.
Oh, I'm sure he is very happy with how his girls played tonight.
Man, what a game. What a game.
And let's send it down here to our sideline reporter.
Yeah, they're getting ready down there. Coach Dorsett. Yep, we're going to send it down to our sideline reporter, Levi Suter, who is with Coach Dorsett.
All right, thanks, guys. We got Coach here after a great game, big win. And what was the difference between last night's game and today's game?
Well, we played together. When we play together and we play hard, we're a pretty good basketball team. We feel that it's a marathon. It's not a sprint for our kids. And they handled the pressure well tonight, but they played together and they played hard, and they wasn't scared. Scared to shoot the ball, scared to pass the ball, those kinds of things. So big turnaround. We're going to have hills and valleys with this team. They're a senior-oriented team, but a lot of these seniors haven't played much. So super excited about this win. Super excited. These kids played their heart out tonight for us.
All right, and the 3-ball was huge tonight. Anything else?
Yeah, our defensive effort, our communication. They looked like to me they were having fun, working hard, playing hard. And you can play hard and be competitive in this game and still have fun. This bunch here, I'm proud of them tonight. We're super excited. We got a big game on Tuesday night as well, and we just we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do, but we do shoot the ball well when we shoot it.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations once again. Back up to you guys.
Thank you, Levi Suter. As we said, Zoe Stewart, great game, 27 points, but an even bigger game, Delaney Wolf, 32 points. Wow, what a game here tonight. Our Artesians come out with the win. And that'll do it from Martinsville High School as the Artesians get the job done, 74-66. I would like to thank everyone for watching, and a big thanks to the students in the broadcasting program here at MHS for producing the game. For those students, Luke Cheatham, Silas McFarland, Dylan Roden, and Elias Elsner, along with my broadcast partner Cole Meyer, I'm Braxton Dilly. Good night, everyone.